Some of the things that need to be included in a detailed roofing estimate would be, of course, all of your specifications. Everything should be listed out in a roofing proposal. The reason that's so important is you don't want there to be any interpretation, any misunderstanding, anything like that. In our proposals, we always have everything listed out, that we're, removing the existing layers. We list how many layers are currently on there, that we're replacing any rotted decking, we're installing, new flashings. All those types of things are very important. We're going to install ice and water shield on the valleys and the eaves and around certain penetrations and pipe boots, and we list out the manufacturer, the color, gutter aprons, everything. You want all that stuff listed to make sure that you're getting those things. That way there's no interpretation. The contractor's not reusing drip edge and gutter aprons. They're not reusing skylight flashings and chimney flashings. And then there's no upcharge. A lot of roofing contractors will do that. They'll come in and low bid us, and maybe they'll get the work, and then at the end of the day, their price ends up being even higher than ours, because then they turn around and they'll say, well, that wasn't included and that wasn't included, and then they'll have all these add-ons, and it's because it wasn't listed out black and white into that proposal. So that's something you really need to make sure you're going through that with your contractor when going through that contract. A homeowner could tell a quote is too low by getting several quotes, and just hiring a contractor that you trust, that's been in business for a long time. Do your homework on them, research them, make sure they have good reviews. Just word of mouth goes a long ways. Ask your neighbors, your friends and family, make sure that you've heard of them and they do good work for you, and just have a really good understanding. Go through the contract thoroughly with them, make sure there's nothing missing. Let them know you don't want any surprises. You just want to make sure everything's included, and that they're going to take care of you. And it does not hurt to get a second quote. That's always a good practice, and then that way you have something to compare apples to apples to. All homeowners should get a second quote. Almost every good roofing company is going to offer free quotes, so it doesn't hurt that homeowner to get a second quote. We offer free quotes and estimates. We sit down with the homeowner, we go through them thoroughly, answer all questions that they may have. We always let all the homeowners know if they do get a second quote, if their price, whether it's less expensive than ours or if it's more expensive, just give us the opportunity. We can sit down and go through it, make sure it's apples to apples. Maybe we can explain this is why ours is more expensive, and we can make those adjustments, and then we can just really have that good communication, just a nice open line communication, and we can sit down and figure these things out. Some questions a homeowner could ask to clarify any pricing differences would come down to warranty, what type of manufacturer and materials that the contractor is going to provide, and just all the specifications. Make sure they're getting what they're paying for. Are they getting all new metal flashings, and are they getting a 30-year warranty? Is it a class 3 or a class 4 shingle? What does the estimate include? Is it the same specifications as the other contractor that they're comparing estimates to?